General!
In Star Wars, Ahsoka brought Jacen Syndulla back and formally declared him to be Force-sensitive, paving the way for a potential Luke Skywalker-related future. The pilot of Star Wars, Rebels Hera Syndulla's ship, the Ghost, and the last living Jedi, Kanan Jarrus, are the parents of Jacen Syndulla. Jacen initially appears with Hera in the epilogue of Rebels, which was incorporated into early episodes of Ahsoka. Jacen, however, disappeared into thin air after his first appearance, and references to him in future Star Wars publications were few. But it seems like his tale is moving in an intriguing path in the Ahsoka television series. After the events of Rebels, Jacen's mother stayed with the rebellion. Between A New Hope and The Empire Strikes Back, Jacen was born, and Ahsoka's Hera Syndulla rose to become one of the greatest rebel pilots. While his mother fought bravely against the Empire, he was reared in the rebellion. But as the book Victory's Price points out, Hera never forgot about him. It was one of the few times he was mentioned in canon, and the book demonstrates how deeply committed Hera became in the rebellion during the Second Battle. Jacen unquestionably inherited his mother's desire to be a pilot and a rebel, but Ahsoka Episode 4 showed that he also strongly inherited his father's Force sensitivity. When Jacen and his mother arrive to Cedos, they see Morgan Elsbeth and her soldiers board the Eye of Sion to go into hyperspace. Several of their following X-Wings are destroyed as they are captured in the hyperspace leap. Following this leap and the resulting devastation, Jacen carefully tells his mother, "Mom, I have got a bad feeling." Jacen is using the Force to sense things and can sense the Eye of Sion's evil path. He references a famous Star Wars Easter egg, a play on "I've got a bad feeling about this," which has occurred in every Star Wars production to date, while also demonstrating his Force sensitivity in a manner that is appropriate. The usage of the word feeling appears to be tightly linked to the Force, much as it was for Finn in The Rise of Skywalker. Users of the Force have a special ability to sense emotions since the Force is an emotional force. Jacen is aware of what is happening, comprehends the seriousness of the situation, and feels it with the Force. He most likely senses and feels the surrounding pilots' deaths as well. The most prominent Force user that springs to mind when thinking of the New Republic is Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, and Jacen's recently discovered Force sensitivity sets them up for a future narrative. As shown in the Book of Boba Fett and in flashbacks in The Last Jedi, Luke Skywalker is now collecting young Force-sensitive pupils to train at the Jedi Temple he created on Ossus. The fact that Hera knew Luke and Leia throughout the Galactic Civil War, and that they collaborated after the Battle of Hoth is what makes this theory really tenable. Knowing Luke and being aware that her son is Force-sensitive, Hera might very well decide to send Jacen to Luke's school on Ossus. After learning that his Aunt Sabine is working toward becoming a Jedi under Ahsoka, he has even expressed how much he wants to be one. But if Jacen does travel to train with Luke Skywalker, he could face a grim destiny at the hands of Kylo Ren. However, Jacen's potential Force sensitivity is intriguing, and it will be interesting to watch how the character changes over the Ahsoka and the New Republic era. He might be a valuable tool in Hera and Ahsoka's quest for Ezra and Grand Admiral Thrawn if he can develop and manage his powers.